And man, it is insane that the loser of this has to bow out at 4th to me. Like, that's just mind-boggling. Do these two normally play?
So they have a little bit of a set history here.
Okay.
There was one landmark tournament they played in. It was, I believe, it was either Rala Out or no. It was Bulldog Brawl. Brawl. And Spice was on another level in that tournament. I believe they were taking AK to the distance, and they cleaned up a Game 5 set with Deathspade, and it was emphatic. Then the next time these two met at another regional, Deathspade locked in and 3-0'd Spice without a care in the world. Just a whimper from the crowd. Okay. So, obviously that sets the stage for an interesting tale between these two to be told here.
Yeah.
Obviously Spice is bringing their A game, not going to get put down like the dog that last set that they had, so I'm excited to see what we get.
Yeah, and just the absolute prowess to dash back to, you know, the outside of ABK burst range and up tilt for a kill like that, you're definitely practicing the matchup. You know what's going on. We ain't got no scrubs this late in the bracket, I'll say that much. And so an early game lead is going to disappear. 37.5% separating them in this moment.
Yeah, and Deathspade had to wind up that fist because they're ready to bring the pain. Running across the stage, that's crazy.
Yeah, Spice really does like to play these sorts of games from the corner, opting to completely give up stage control in order to play the minigame over and over again. And I mean, if it works, it works.
Yeah. That was almost a call out of the gods with that up smash, but luckily, Deathspade playing a lot more reserve and trying to not fall to, any of the crazy swings that Hero can do. Yeah. But so far, just not able to get a good combo starter on this second stock.
Gonna dodge the snooze carefully. Oh, Spice had sort of set up to punish that ABK, but was not fast enough. Gonna miss the witch twist. Gonna miss the edge guard again, and Spice has all the stage guard. Whoa! Bayonettas do like to jump in ABK. I won't fault you, Spice, but whoa.
Yeah. That's funny because then Deathspade did exactly that option the next time. It's like, okay, you whip it that hard, and I'm for sure doing it and finding a stock off of it.
There wasn't even no red sparks on there. Yeah. Spice had to be DI in some kind of crazy way.
Yeah, that was a little suspect, but that's exactly what Deathspade wants here.
Yep.
Gonna take as much as they can get, every advantage, but a little toe tap is gonna do the trick.
Yeah, and Bayonetta as a character has a lot of combo routes, so I'm sure trying to DI out for one idea ended up getting caught by the backer. It's how it is. There's a lot on the mental stack when you were trying to avoid and sort of minimize the damage that Bayonetta can put on you.
Yeah, a lot of stick wiggling you got to do whenever you're getting hit. You don't just get to stop playing the game as soon as you get hit. You got to keep that controller in your hands.
Christmas lights activated.
Uh-oh. Yeah, the frame trap and not in position for the spike. Spice, though, still has to play a little careful. Honestly, though, in prime position to win this game.
Yeah, there's a lot of momentum. There's been a lot of hits in a row.
He did it. That's 1 for 3, but hey, the one you hit is the one you need.
That's all I'm saying. It don't matter. I fear not the man who's practiced 1,000 punches one time, but the man who has practiced one punch 1,000 times. And we just up smashing, and it's gotta hit sometime. Come on.
Brutal hit. It's a very brutal hit. It's crazy because that up smash would kill like 50% earlier.
It was not even close.
Yeah.
And Deathspade, almost seemingly knowing what was going to happen before it happened. Deathspade already slouched in the chair, hand on the forehead. It's just how it be. We know, we adapt, we move on. Spice up 1-0 already, looking good.
All right, back to PS2. It is where the best games are made, and I think this will be another one. Gonna get right into it. Both players kind of swinging and missing so far.
This will be a bit lower.
Right. Oh, yeah, finally gets in there here. So this is the interesting part. It feels like, Spice is playing really good keep away to not get hit by the combos, the typical combo starters of Deathspade. That's why you see them kind of going for these unconventional combos.
Oh man, not gonna punish it. You can't be letting Bayonetta play like that off stage. You gotta capitalize on those, and now you're paying dearly.
Yeah, because if she could get away with it once, she's just going to keep reaching in that cookie jar. We got Kane's on the mind. It's right behind me.
Real.
Oh, the bullet storm just puts Spice in the blast zone, but does find the zoom.
It's how it be.
It is how it be.
If you're disappointed because Hero keeps finding Zoom, you should just operate like they will always find it.
Real.
In a first stock, Deathspade gonna find it soon enough. Only 51%, but Hero can tack on a lot of damage quick, so we ain't comfy yet.
Oh, not at all. But a big dash attack, and that's a starter? Let's get real, man.
It is when your name is Deathspade, but man, a huge fully charged side B gonna rip that stock away, and only 18% for your troubles.
Yeah. Calling down the thunder there to get that damage, but whoa, just getting kind of brutalized there with that back air, but Spice makes it out alive and redder than before. Very angry.
You won't like me when I'm angry.
If he gets one ABK read, I think Deathspade actually dies at 8%.
Christmas lights activated, 33% off of forward air.
Sheesh.
Take the tax. Ooh.
Yeah, can't find the up air because that Accelerado weight changing is just so unpredictable.
Yeah, the fall speed and like air acceleration makes it really weird to combo Hero in those instances.
Man, all these snoozes have just been whiffing. But you know, you gotta throw them out because you hit one, you take the stock, right?
Gonna jump up with a forward air and swing. Feigns an approach to pull out menu again. Bounce on deck, and Deathspade swinging.
I love it. Just every time that, you know, Spice tries for a hard read and is just clearly reading the wrong book, Deathspade immediately uses that option the next time it approaches itself.
Yeah, I think that's an interesting angle that like, yeah, you don't think this is gonna work, now I'm safe. Oh no.
Oh. Barely whiffs on that forward air 1, 2, 3, but it doesn't stop. The pain train is coming to you, and Deathspade gets one game on the board. A lot of effort. A lot of effort.
Fair one into weight? Oh, come on.
Yeah.
That is sexy.
Yep. And Deathspade affectionately calls that the dummy check.
Everyone point. Dummy alert.
Very unfair, though, because you start getting hit by fair at that close to the blast zone against Bayonetta, you start panicking. It's just a natural reaction.
We're good.
Dang.
Yeah. No, I was...
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, no. Deathspade hit that fair one close enough to the blast zone that I was scared, and I ain't even plugged in.
Yeah, exactly.
I get it. I do.
Ew. The cash out on the down air is insane. But that because whatever the spell name is, did as much damage as the combo, so.
Real. And that time Spice getting out of, you know, the fair stagger off stage right there, learning from their mistakes.
Sure. Oh, yeah, the up smash is, or F smash is not going to connect there off that parry. Man, it seems like Deathspade was so close to finding the stock and then ended up rolling into their doom. Big call out from Spice. Okay. Oh,
Yep. And gonna answer right back. This is such an even game. I feel like it ain't gonna be the steamroll option of our two pass that we had talked about earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Because so far this is really going the distance.
Yeah, but speaking of distance, Deathspade just keeping right on Spice. 104%. Gonna need to find some type of answer. Kaboom not doing it. Snooze not gonna work either, but the frizz is not what you wanted because you immediately got leg slam.
We are mashing, ladies and gentlemen. You cannot spell smash without mash.
They're real.
We zoning right now,
Yeah,
though.
I guess so. We sending projectile after projectile. Oh, but a big ABK, just sneaking with the last hits of it there. Ooh.
Bullet arts immediately.
Yeah, get him out of that menu and finds the back air on the get up attack. Good stuff from Deathspade, fundamental.
All right, and Deathspade found a big lead. These games,
Yikes!
What lead? What lead? Where was it? I didn't see a lead. Did you see a lead? Nope.
Snapped away in an instant. So, welcome to One Stock, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
These two are netted up in both the set count and the stock count. But, great SDI from Spice. Because if you ended up on the other side of that witch twist, it was curtains.
Yeah, I think we saw earlier against maybe Magician. Deathspade got the right side of that that witch twist.
Yep.
And killed Magician way earlier than he needed to be.
Oh, big dive kick, and that's where I say trouble is coming for you. You get hit by a dive kick, Deathspade's making good on their promise.
Yeah, and word to the wise, when you are getting hit by that fair, you want to try and, you know, point your stick out towards the corner. But when you are that close to the corner, it does not matter.
Yeah.
You're getting rocked.
You got to go somewhere, and if you're that close to danger up, danger close, danger to the side, it's just curtains.
Just how it be, and now Deathspade finding a big 2-1. And those games, I mean, the last game was one stock apart, but man, it was looking commanding. Spice gonna have to dig deep and find something out going into game 4, because this is looking dangerous. Deathspade is feeling themselves, and that is not what you want if your name is Spice.
All right. We're running it back, same scenario, you know, different stage, or same stage, different scenario. Oh no! Oh no!
I mean, come on!
Sheesh. And man, Nosh, are we gonna see a gentleman's sweep here? Deathspade is looking at a commanding lead. None of the shenanigans for Spice is seeming to connect here.
Yeah, like I said, Deathspade is feeling themselves right now. There is a certain confidence that when Deathspade swings, it is either going to hit its mark or lead to, you know, something advantageous. And even when it doesn't, Deathspade's just going to swing again.
Okay. Ooh. Did he just walk up slowly and bounce back?
Yeah.
Pop the shield, takes the F smash, and Spice, you know, answering back in an emphatic way. Not going to go out with the whimper this time.
Nope, it's an even game. After everything I had said, Spice said, "Can I talk my shit?"
Let him know. Oh, wow. Actually, which time's the second thunder there?
Oh, man.
Wow, gave a little charge on that one. Try to bait out something, but oh, the up air sending you that way is a little devious, but does find yourself on the feet of the stage, and that's exactly what you want.
Ooh, gonna punish. Spice going for psych up right there. This could be big. Zoom's gonna let Spice land safely, and this is bad.
Oh, yeah. Okay, finds a dive kick, but, you know, that up air not linking into anything. Yeah, at 140, this is a tough way to seal stock, but Spice, unfortunately, going to give it up there. Swung an F smash, and it was not the option.
Hero got a lot of range on the F smash. Few characters have longer range. Bayonetta is one of those characters.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, and big punish on the Kushus, maybe? No, not quite. Was a scary scenario regardless, though.
Oh, Deathspade just trying to call out jumps right now. Not going to get it. Spice with stage control in the driver's seat just a little bit. Can't find anything. Puts themselves off stage. Not what you want to see. Oh, a big backer going to alleviate some of that pressure. And we're just going to let it rip. Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Yeah, okay. We played a little bit of a checkmate there. Said, I'm going to make you use all your resources. You're going to be right here.
Hey, damage!
Oh, man. 7 getting loud.
Okay, but this is where it starts. Deathspade finds a 1-2-3.
Do we have another option? Spice going to get back to the ledge safely with minimal troubles, actually. Hold up. Parries the jab one.
That's good.
Show him the fun.
There's the psych up, but no! Swings all, put it all on black there, but gonna have another chance.
Oh no, I'm feeling something devious from Spice.
Yeah!
I'm feeling something devious. Felt it in my bones. Peep the crystal ball, and I saw something heinous in the future. And this is a game 5. That was an insane game. That was nuts.
Yeah, I mean, come on. We've seen that roll get. Not only did we see Deathspade do that roll before, but we've seen it get red before. And Spice was locked in, saw that ABK hit on shield, and was like, oh yeah, barbecue chicken.
Spice stretching from showcasing pure fundies right there.
Let's go, Spice.
Team Fundies isn't real. Everybody's a cheeser at heart, and you guys cannot fool me.
All right, game 5. What will be the emphatic finish? Will our favorite of the tournament go down?
Yeah.
You know, seeded to win the whole thing. You know, nationally recognized, you know, as probably the best player in the venue. But on practice, things have been a lot different. Deathspade has something to prove here with this game, but so does Spice.
Yeah, it's a little bit different. You can check all your shoe stats and your rank in this, but man, when it's time for rubber to meet the road, who's gonna take it home? And it's game 5. This is huge. Big stage spike and
no mana.
no mana. Megamind, PNG.
An unfortunate fall to the doom that Spice met there, but obviously, you know, game 4 started a very similar fashion, so it could go either way.
I was about to say, if this set has taught me anything, the lead does not mean a damn thing until I see the results screen.
Real.
Both of these players, one of them has to go fight Senju after this, but who's coming away with it could be anybody.
And that is,
oh, no, go ahead.
Yeah, I was like, that is quite the prize to fight Senju after this. It'll be for sure a fun one, but both players got to earn it.
Yep. And Spice giving a little bit of a freebie with the stock, but man, Deathspade ain't find nothing yet. Spice was playing very careful. Finally, gonna find an opening with a little bit of a conversion. A whip grab's gonna net a lot of damage. Gonna still live. Sending Snooze off.
That was a devious up air, you know. With all of Bayo's aerials, he can hold them, get that bullet art action, and just get unique moves here, and just more and more pelting the poor hero till he finds the bottom of the blast zone. This is a tough one for Spice. Will the hero go down?
All right, man. A lot of damage already. Spice does not seem locked in. A little shaky. And I'm telling you, each of these hits, when you're down this much, mean that much more. Kaboom's not even killing. Good DI because they were across the stage. The corner of the blaster was so much farther away.
Ran into the heel of Deathspade there once again. And, yep, gonna punish the heel slide. That has been, you know, the checkmate scenario. Spice has been getting their money in. Oh, the bullet arts ABK into another ABK reset. It's a nasty way to put away the set. Deathspade wins it. 3-2.
Holy raw. Holy raw. That was sick. It's an unfortunate way to see a set like that end, but you know, at the end of the day, we take those.
Yeah, I mean,
We
I was
take those.
talking about it earlier. All of Deathspade's moves